Hi guys, Paul here from Muscle Car UK and Pilgrim Motorsports. We've got something really special here today. We've got a fabulous truck and possibly one of the best I've ever seen. I've been to SEMA, I've seen some of the work that's been carried out on some of their trucks. This is up there with it. If you're a guy into vintage racing, or maybe you're into Harleys or something like this, and you want something to take your pride and joy to shows or to racetracks or whatever, or you're just really into commercials, then this is something for you. This is magnificent. You may be able to see it poking over my shoulder here. It's in a burnt orange color, but have a look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? 1955 Chevrolet truck, or they call them in America hauler. It's been beautifully built. It was built by Jack's Shacks, who are up in Leicester. And I take my hat off to them. They have done a magnificent job of this thing. They really have. Evidently, they brought it back from America, stripped it completely, rebuilt the chassis, rebuilt pretty much everything on this. The mechanical side, I'll describe in a minute, but that's all uprated. This really is something that if you want to take to shows and have a bit of fun with, this is it. I mean, it looks like it's just literally come out of the Disney's Cars, like Mater. If any of you maybe have young children or grandchildren that watch that Cars films, it looks like Mater. It's beautiful. You've got the cream top with this burnt orange look, and just look at this. It's just beautiful. I just love the shape of everything about it. It's just gorgeous. Done again here. This cream going up to the roof. As you look at the roof, have a look at those exhaust pipes. Aren't they just fantastic? All hand built by these guys, Jack's Shacks, up in Leicester, as I said before. They really have gone to work. I hate to think what this cost them to build. I know from doing our restorations, hundreds of thousands of pounds can get spent in a flash, and that's got to be up there with it, because the labour that must have gone into getting it to this standard is something special. But if you can just have a look down the side here, it really kept all of its character, and just look at every panel has all these different points of view on, as you can see. This lovely windscreen that sort of wraps around here, absolutely stunning. The big wing mirrors done in chrome, still got the original factory windows in here, so it looks absolutely beautiful. You come down the side of it, I mean, these are great. I think the only thing I might fit on one of these is one of those horns or hooters that the big trucks have in America, you know, the real huge ones. But then you come to the bed and you look at this bed, again, it's all been handmade, it's all in wood. It works on hydraulics, so it can all go up. You've got the ramps, and hopefully you've looked at the photographs so you can see what it looks like when it's done, because it really is spectacular. And take that to a show with whatever classic car you might have on the back. For us, sticking a Mustang or a Shelby on the back of this just makes the whole thing. But it's all been done beautifully. If you look down the side, it's dead straight, beautifully done. I love the way they've done this wheel arch. Look at the shape of it. It looks like a 1930s shape to it on there. Just all those little touches. All the lockers are done properly, all in stainless steel. The running lights going down the side here, notice those. The wheels and the tyres are beautiful. And then when you come round the back here, Grant, it just looks fabulous from the back. It's great design, beautifully finished. I mean, this that you'll have seen flips down, but look at these sort of lovely bullet lenses on the back, again making it look really special. As I say, 1955, and again as you walk back along it, you've obviously got all your areas that you can strap things down on, so there's plenty of those here. You can see them again, that beautiful arch, but even the truck wheels, look at the way they finished them. Look at this, it's just gorgeous. All the chrome bolts on it, you know, it's shod with good Bridgestone wheels and tyres. Just lovely. It's all on air ride suspension as well, so it can literally be slammed to the floor. So if you're at some major show and you slam it to the floor, that's going to look something special. And it can go up to about 5 or 6 inches, I think. Don't quote me exactly about that, but it's great if you need to go over speed bumps or whatever. But then come down the side again. Look how straight it is. This is something that is very, very special. Yes, it has won lots of shows. It won a major hot rod show in 2021. Unfortunately, I can't show you the prizes because, bless him, he wouldn't let those go, the trophies, and I don't blame him. But again, you've got the checker plate on here. And then when you get into look at the interior, let's have a quick look. This is beautiful, the way it's finished. I mean, look at this lovely bench seat, all done in leather, piped in this orange to go obviously with the coach work. It's got Jack's Shack all nicely embroidered in here. 5-speed gearbox, which is great. Again, all the leather has all been done properly. If you can notice the headlining, all been done in leather again. Here we are, the Hot Rod Nationals winner, NSRA competitions it's been to as well, and won. Beautifully finished. The steering column all done in this sort of art, a retro look to it. Again, the dash here beautifully in the cream, which matches the roof and the front guard. Just gorgeous car. Carpets are all lovely. Just, you know, it's a fabulous place to be if you're going to go for a drive. And I know I keep going on about curved windscreens, but I just love these old curved windscreens. That's what people love. That's what people love. You've got the 8-ball on here as well. So it's fantastic. Now, I'll undo the bonnet and I'll show you what's in there and let you know the mechanical side of it. All right, well, you can hear this start. It starts on the button every time. There you go. Beautiful. You can hear it whistling. It sounds fabulous, the old turbo intercooler. It sounds absolutely gorgeous. And there you go. You're ready to roll. You can't help but smile. This is just, it's every boy's dream to have one of these. It really is. Absolutely beautiful. What I'll also do is I'll show you the air ride. We've got some air ride buttons here. And you can see it going down. How about that then? You can put it on the floor like that, and all it is 4 buttons here. Beautifully done, all very subtle. Just down here, pick up, and up it goes again. You can see them, they're going up. And there you go. Effortlessly. Just absolutely special, this really is. I love it. In fact, I think we should keep it. Well, this is really where all the engineering has been done, and it's been done to a very high standard, I've got to be honest. As you first glance at this, you can see this is something quite special, just the way it's all been finished. But you've got a 5.9 Cummins diesel in here with a turbo intercooler. And as you can see, I don't know if you can get in a bit more closer, Grant, but you can see the way that's been finished. Look at the beautiful welds all the way through these pipes. Just absolutely stunning. I mean, it must have been up for days trying to get them to look like this. Absolutely superb. It really is. So the whole thing's running gears like on DAF 45, so the axles are quality as well. You've got a gearbox in a ZF5 gearbox, which has got an air clutch, and so the actual drive of it is, I wouldn't say like a brand new truck, but you get the impression you're not driving an old 55 Rattler. This has been done well with the engineering that's gone through the whole of the drivetrain and into the chassis, because the chassis that was all built new as well. And if you get a chance to have a look at Jack's Shack's website, you'll see how it was built and see some of the photographs in there. It's just outstanding. But so the car will push along quite nicely, but of course it's obviously got to stop. So you've got air over hydraulic brakes on this. So you've got the DAF 45 axles. They've upgraded all the brakes as well, so that you know you can stop it. So it'll drive well and it'll stop well. And you've got that 5-speed gearbox. So if you are going to Nürburgring or something like that, you can literally take this anywhere. Le Mans, imagine driving down to Le Mans in this with a car on the back, or any of the great tracks, Spa or whatever. What a thing to take. And what a thing with immense character. That's the thing. You definitely won't see another one like this. I wouldn't be surprised if we sell it to Europe, or it may even head back to the States, because there's people over there that would absolutely love this. So if your pocketbook is in a situation where you can afford to have something like this in your stable of trucks or cars or race cars, then this is something very, very special. It is one of a kind. It has been done to a very high standard, and you know, we're very proud to offer it because it really is something special. Come down and have a look. It looks even better when you see it in the flesh and start it up and go for a drive. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Give us a ring, Pilgrim Motorsports, Muscle Car UK, 01273 493 860, and hopefully the phone number will be arriving here shortly. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.